not sleep on this side gig. And I know you guys are wondering, how is this even legal? How is this a thing? How is this possible? Listen, y'all, I am back, okay? I am back with another gem dropping video about how you can start making some extra money online. Now, most of the side hustles that I'll be mentioning in this video, you can actually start it from anywhere in the world, okay? Yes, you heard that correctly. So if you're somebody who have been looking for ways to make some extra money online, or you're simply just tired of your 9-to-5 job, you're bored, you don't like your boss, this video may be for you. Well, hello, and wagwan, beautiful people. It's your girl Shy-Bivia, and welcome back to my channel. Listen, if you are new here, thanks for stopping by and hitting that play button, all right? On this channel, I share lifestyle, side hustle, and business gems that can help you improve the quality of your life and business. Now, let's get into the first side hustle, okay? And this is to use AI, or artificial intelligence, to generate high quality content for you, such as YouTube scripts, blogs, Facebook marketing ad copies, email marketing campaigns, you name it. AI softwares can create it, okay? And then you're going to charge for your services, all right? So let me just break this down a little bit further for you versus just telling you. So for example, you will sign up for an account on places like Fiverr or Upwork, and you will offer blog writing, YouTube script writing, or Facebook marketing ad copies as services to your customers. And you are going to use an AI software, an artificial intelligence software, to create high quality content for you, and then you will charge for these services. Now, if you don't know anything about using artificial intelligence to create content for you, definitely check out this video here, okay? I walked through step by step of how you can use an artificial intelligence software to create high quality content for you that will generate you thousands of dollars per month, you guys. Yes, so if you missed this video, definitely go and check that video out. Now, I know you may be saying to yourself, come on, Shibivia, like how am I going to get customers and clients on places like Fiverr and Upwork when I have no reviews? I'm glad you asked, because I have a solution for that. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to start your pricing significantly low, right? Maybe $5 or $10 or something crazy. Then you're going to get about 2, 3, or 5 of your family, friends, your spouse, your sister, your aunt, your dad, your grandpa, whosoever, right? They're going to purchase your service at your significantly low rate. Then they're going to leave you a 5-star review. And there you go. You now have about 5 5-star reviews on Fiverr. This will help your profile to appear more credible, and you'll be able to attract more customers and clients, right? The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to do your research on Fiverr and see what other creators are charging for a particular product or service. So for example, let's say you want to do blog writing. Again, even if you don't have a lot of talent in blog writing, you can use the artificial intelligence software to help you with this. You're going to see what people are charging for, let's say, a blog post of up to 1,400 words, right? Let's say they're charging $150. You want to start your services out at half the price. So you want to start out at about $75. This is going to help you to stand out from the competition, because you now appear credible, right? You have your 5-star review ratings, and your price is significantly lower than what most other freelancers are charging. You will start attracting customers and clients. Listen, guys, there is so many different gigs and freelancing jobs that you can actually do on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. This is just one of them, all right? So you can do your own research, go on Fiverr, look at all the different categories, and see what may be the best fit for you. Now, this side hustle, okay, let's talk about this side hustle. Now, the next side hustle that I want to talk about is to become a remote online notary. Yes, I said that, a remote online notary. You may be asking, you may be wondering, how is it possible to do notarizations online? So Virginia was one of the first states to accept the remote online notarization model, right? And then years after that, more states started to accept it. But in 2020, remote online notarization was accepted in a lot more states. And most recently, in July of 2022, the House of Representatives passed a bill that now allows remote online notarizations to be permanent in about 41 states. But let's pause for a second. Let me just dive a little bit deeper into that, right? As it relates to being a remote online notary, even though you can perform online notarizations for customers worldwide, right, anywhere in the world, you, however, aren't able to perform remote online notarization outside of the state that you are commissioned in, all right? So, for example, if you are commissioned in the state of Florida, you can perform a remote online notarization for somebody who is visiting Australia, or somebody who is in, Mexico or the Bahamas or something, right? However, you have to perform the remote online notarization while you are still in your state, right? But that doesn't mean that you can't travel outside of your home, right? If there's a beach close by, you can be hanging out at the beach, you can go to a coffee shop, you can go visit your friend in another city, as long as it is within the state that you are commissioned in. So that's one of the beautiful things about being a remote online notary, you guys. You can perform notarizations in the comfort of your own home. And I know you may be wondering, where am I going to get customers, right, to perform remote online notarizations? And I'm glad you asked, because there is a platform such as Notarize, which is one of the largest RON companies that allows you to do remote online notarizations. I believe I talked about this before in this video, but with Notarize, it depends on the state that you are in. They basically give you customers. You just log on and you just accept clients, the clients that come in, right? As simple as that. But for some states, you have to bring in your own customers with that platform. And there are many different remote online notarization platforms out there, but Notarize is a very reputable one, okay? And you may be asking, what states allow remote online notarization? So currently, about 41 states have adopted permanent remote online notarization laws, right? And these states are Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Okay, so if you live in any one of these states, you are able to sign up to become a remote online notary. Now, of course, the first process of becoming a remote online notary is to get your notary commission, which this is really simple to do. I've talked about this in other videos. You can just go to the NNA, the National Notary Association.org. You can apply to become a notary signing agent via their website, or you can just go to your state.gov's website to apply for your notary commission. So do not sleep on this side gig, you guys, okay? Just the fact that you are able to perform notarization for anybody in the world, you guys, that says so much. And I know you guys are wondering, how is this even legal? How is this a thing? How is this possible? There are systems and laws set up in place that ensures that these notarizations are performed legally. For example, like using webcams and stuff like that through the system. The system captures and records all the transaction and stuff like that. I believe you have to get a digital seal as well, which, like I said before, platforms like Notarize, they walk you through the process. They also have a simulation training where you're able to simulate notary transactions. They train you on it as well. This is actually a really simple side hustle to start. So if you are somebody who've always wanted to be a notary or a mobile notary, right, but you don't feel like traveling all the time, this may be a great option for you. Now let's talk about the third side hustle. And this side hustle, you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you may have heard me mention it before. Now this is to start a short-term rental business, okay? And the reason why I like this business so much is because it does generate passive income, and it is doable from anywhere in the world. So whether you live in Jamaica, Indonesia, Mexico, United States, this is possible. Currently, I'm shooting this video from Bali, Indonesia, and I am staying at an Airbnb, right? One of the reasons why I love staying at Airbnbs versus hotels is because, you guys, honestly, I was a flight attendant for almost 4 years until this year of September 2022 when I decided to go into full-time entrepreneurship, right? But as a flight attendant, I literally stayed in hotels almost every other day, okay? I basically lived in hotels, right? And even though a lot of those hotels were really nice, when I travel for leisure, I didn't want that feel. I didn't want to feel like I was at work, you know what I mean? So when I travel, I love staying at homes or villas, just unique spaces, right? And spaces that felt like home. And so that's one of the reasons why I like to stay in Airbnbs. And in fact, I actually do short-term rental as a side business as well. So that's why I'm sharing this side hustle with you guys, because it's pretty much passive. Yes, it takes some work to get it started, to get it set up. Let me tell you, it does take some work, okay? But once you've had everything all set up, you have your systems in place, it's just passive income from there. And so I've been teaching my students how to do this business for the past year now. And this month, you guys, for the next week, I'm doing something really crazy, basically a pre-Black Friday special where you'll be able to enroll in my course for 50% off. In addition to that, you guys, you can also enroll now and pay later. Yes, you're able to use Afterpay, which means that you can enroll now and pay later. And because the course is now 50% off, you can enroll right now for only $49, you guys. 4 easy payments of $49. Okay, you only get it for this price until November 11th, right? So if you try to enroll after November 11th, it will go back up to the regular price. So if you have always wanted to start a short-term rental business, whether or not you own property, you're trying to figure out how you can get property managers and landlords to partner with you to say yes, you're trying to figure out how you're going to automate this process, US, right? So that you can travel or you can work your 9 to 5 job, balance your everyday life. This course may be for you, okay? So you can find that link in my description below. And in fact, in that course, I did share a bonus where you can learn how you can invest in real estate with very little money. And I also shared a company who is ready to fund your investment. Okay, so you guys, for $49, you can learn how you can make anywhere between $4,000 to $7,000 per month. That's a no-brainer. Now, the fourth side hustle, you guys, which you can do from anywhere in the world, okay? It doesn't matter where in the world you live, you can tutor, you can teach English online. And I know some of you guys are wondering, okay, I may have to have a degree, you know, because I know some of these platforms require that you have like a teaching degree and stuff like that, you guys. But with this platform, you do not need any degree, okay? You can be an English tutor, an English coach, right? And that platform is italki. You can right now sign up for italki, and it doesn't matter whether or not you have a degree. You can start teaching English online. You can set your own hours, you can set your own price, and the clients just come to you guys. Because on the italki platform, people are just signing up and looking for tutors on the platform, right? So they make it really easy for you to start getting clients. Okay, you guys, now this is a bonus one actually. Now, I know I said 5, but this one is a little bit unconventional, and I had to share this side hustle because I was shook yesterday, okay? I was shook when my husband and I, we went to the laundry store. We dropped off a whole lot of laundry at this local laundry place. It's a really small laundry place. I think they only have like one washer, and I didn't even really see a washer, to be honest with you. I don't really know how they wash the clothes there, but it was a very small, you know, place. I did see a dryer though, and they only charged us 95,000 rupees, which is pretty much $6 US, right, to wash a whole lot of clothes. And you guys, let me tell you, they folded the clothes so nicely. It literally looked like we just picked them up from the store or something, you guys. And we were able to get it delivered. And when we tried to give them, you know, extra money, like a tip or something, they refused it. And I was shook because I'm like, oh my gosh, for $6, we were able to get our clothes nicely washed, folded, and packed, and delivered for only $6 US, right? I mean, yes, here in Bali, Indonesia, the US dollar goes a very far way. But that had me thinking, guys, because I'm always thinking business, right? I'm like, man, you can actually start a very small laundry service, right? Where you're picking up people's laundry, or you have them deliver it, or whichever. Or if it's at your home, maybe you don't want people to drop it off because you don't really want people to know where it's at, maybe, I don't know. But you can probably pick up their laundry, right? You do it at home, you fold it nicely if you can fold well, right? Iron it maybe, and you deliver it, right? And you can charge maybe a monthly fee, a monthly subscription for this service, right? Think about it. Let's say you charge, I don't know, $200 per month, right, to do somebody's laundry every single week. You pick it up, you drop it off, you wash it, you iron it, all of that. And let's say you have 5 customers. Let's say you have 5 customers, right, paying you $200 per month to pick up their laundry every single week, wash it, fold it, drop it back off. That's $1,000 every single month just doing laundry once a week. Like I said before, I know it sounds unconventional, you guys, but when you really think about it, this is something that you can start. This is just a small business idea that you can start from your home, right? So you don't need a big laundry facility. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you may have thought about how is it possible to start a laundry business, right? You never know where people started from, okay? A lot of these laundry services that you see, they may have started it from home, right? So this is something that if you really need something to do, or if you feel like you really need the income, like I said before, I know it sounds unconventional, but I know people are in different seasons of their lives, and you may be in a season of your life right now where you just need to make some extra money, right? And you have a washer and a dryer in your house. You can create some flyers, right? Go online, type up some brochures, type up some flyers, and you can start out with maybe not a monthly fee, but maybe a weekly or a one-time fee, and you can deliver these flyers around your neighborhood, across your city. Especially if you have a car, it makes transporting the laundry a lot easier, right? And so you never know, you can start out maybe $25 per service. Like, honestly, you guys, let me tell you something. As being here in Bali, it's literally changed my life, okay? At our villa, we have a housekeeper at our other villa that we're at, not this one, but our other villa, and she does breakfast for us, and she does our laundry. And I'm like, man, I would really pay somebody to do my laundry every week. Like, literally, it's changing my whole life, okay? And to top it off, like I said before, being here at this new space that we're trying out, it was nice to have our laundry delivered, you guys, for literally only $6. I know it's not going to cost $6 if you're living in different countries in Europe, or maybe the UK or the United States, or, you know, Canada. You may not want to charge $6, right? But here in Bali, you know, that's what they charge. That was just mind-blowing to me, you guys. Mind-blowing that I got my laundry done, folded, and delivered for only $6, right? And this is something that you can consider in your home, like I said before, if you have a washer and a dryer. Now let's talk about this next side hustle. Okay, the 5th side hustle that I want to share with you guys is drop shipping, e-commerce. Yes, you guys, drop shipping. And I know you may have heard about this from time to time, and it may seem like it's something complicated, but it's really not complicated, you guys. All drop shipping is setting up an online store, a website, right, with products, and integrate a system such as Oberlo. Well, actually, as of 2022, Oberlo no longer really integrates, but you will use a system such as DSers, and you integrate it with your Shopify, let's say your Shopify or your big cartel store, whichever platform that you want to use, but Shopify is one of the common platforms, and you will integrate DSers to fulfill your online orders, right? So with drop shipping, you guys, this does not require you to store products, to purchase inventory, or to ship anything, all right? What drop shipping basically means, oh, that lizard. No, absolutely not. So dropshipping is basically where you have an online store with products that you have found from wholesale, such as CJ Wholesale, Alibaba, AliExpress, right? And you do your research, product research of, products that you would want to sell on your Shopify store or whichever website that you plan on using. And if those products work well for you, you will then import those products on your website. And whenever somebody places an order, it automatically goes to the wholesaler, such as like Alibaba, AliExpress, or like CJ Wholesale, which a lot of people like because it's a U.S. wholesaler. So products are shipped a lot quicker and are delivered a lot quicker, right? But it automatically will go to the wholesaler and they will ship the products to your customers. So you literally aren't touching anything, you guys. And drop shipping is a lot simpler, especially today, and a lot easier than you think. If you need assistance with maybe setting up your Shopify store, you can always hire somebody to help you set up your Shopify or your drop shipping store, you guys. But this is one of the simplest ways, you guys, that you can start earning some passive income, right? Literally doing nothing. Yes, it takes some time setting up your store, connecting and doing your integration and doing some product research, figuring out what products are in demand and will always be in season, because you don't really want to focus on products that are too seasonal, right? You want to focus on products that will sell and will be in high demand all year round. So that's all you need to do. Just do some product research, right? Go on Alibaba, sign up for an account, AliExpress or CJ Wholesalers, set up your Shopify store. It's really simple to do, and integrate DSers, with the platform, and voila, you can share your store on like your Facebook, your Instagram, or you can do some Facebook ads, right? So if you don't have a big following on like Instagram, Facebook maybe, or other platforms, TikTok, right? You can use all of those, by the way, okay? You can actually do well with drop shipping using just your organic traffic. But if that is not working for you, or you don't think that will work for you, you can always do Facebook ads. If you don't know anything about Facebook ads, again, you can hire somebody as well to help you with it. You can start right now with what you have, you guys, and it does not require a lot of money to start. If you aren't like hiring people for help, all you will need is maybe $100, $200, right, to get your website set up and all of that. This will take some time, but once you have spent the time to have everything set up, it's just passive income from there. And there you have it, you guys. I just shared with you 5 solid side hustles that you can actually start today, most of which you can start from anywhere in the world. Let me know in the comments below what side hustle you plan on starting, or if you have tried any of these side hustles and how did it work out for you. By the way, beautiful people, if you did like today's episode, make sure that you hit that like button, okay? And the subscription button and the notification bell as well. That way, whenever I post a new video, another gem dropping video, you'll be the first to know. In addition to that, we need to make the YouTube algorithm happy, okay? So in order for people like you who desire to earn passive income, or just some extra income for that matter, to see this video, we need all the thumbs up. Okay. But anyway, beautiful people, it's a girl Shy-Bivia. It was an absolute pleasure. Let's continue to grow those businesses and get financially healthy together. And I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Bye.